What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Lewis, and on today's video we are going to be showing you my 3 favorite balls from the 3 big major brands, right? So one from the brands of Storm, one from the brands of Brunswick, and one from Motiv. Before we get into any more details, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. We're on the way to the next big major milestone. If you like the jersey I'm wearing here or in any of my videos, efx.co, promo code Napoles 10. If you'd like to order any of the balls or the new chamois, which I'll put on screen right here, use the link down below in the description. It's a great way to help support the channel. So let's talk about the 3 balls. For Motiv, obviously the Evoke Hysteria. Ball's been like one of my favorite balls since it came out. For the brands of Brunswick, I'm actually going with the Crown Victory because it's a really, really good ball. It was either that or the Hypnotize, but I ended up going with the Crown Victory because it suits my style a little bit better. And then for the brands of Storm, this Identity is actually really, really good. So I went with those. So we're gonna be kind of comparing these 3 balls to determine which brand is the best. Let me know down below in the comments which brand you think is the best. We're gonna be here, Lane 1 at South Point on a fresh, typical house shot. Thank you to South Point for allowing me to film here. I really appreciate it. We'll see you on the lanes. All right, so first shot coming up here, we're gonna start in the Crown Victory and then kind of just progress through all of them. To start, I wanna throw one lineup strike with each ball because they are gonna be playing a little bit differently. So we'll start with the Brunswick ball here. This one's obviously gonna be the straightest through the fronts and probably the quickest down lane. And then it like doesn't boom down lane at all. But I actually like this Crown Victory a lot. It's the newest one that I have, or the one that I've thrown the least. So it's the one that I'm still trying to learn a little bit about. Then we'll go to the Identity, which funny enough came out after I got after the Crown Victory, but I have more shots, more games on it. So this one I'm gonna be a little bit further left, just because it's an ASIM ball, and we're gonna shape it a little bit more. So wow, I'll throw one more with the Identity because I missed that at the bottom, but I'm actually very impressed with this ball. This is the first time I'm throwing it on the fresh, because when I reviewed it, I threw it on like the burn, a little bit of transition. So that was it's not a great shot. So we'll go back to that same spot, but not miss it at the bottom. All right, we got to throw one more. We got to throw one more. See you guys later. Bye. So we'll throw one more with the Identity. Because that last shot, like I said, I did not throw that very well at all. There we go. That's what that ball's really good at, is kind of just shoving it into the friction and letting it scream back. Reminds me of old school Storm balls. Now we'll throw the Evoke Hysteria. I'm gonna be at around the same spot with my feet with this ball, but it's gonna be earlier and it's gonna be smoother than the Identity for sure. I also have way more games on this ball than the other 2 combined times 10. There we go. Yeah, much, much smoother. So now I think I can kind of mix and match between all of these balls. And there's a reason that these are like my 3 favorite balls. I can almost get away with this being an Arsenal as well. Maybe start in the Evoke, get into the Identity, and then if I have to get further left, the Crown Victory. So this is back into the Crown Victory. Oh, I missed in. I should have reset. definitely should have reset. I'm also like, I think I'm playing too straight with this ball. Like I'm trying to work on increasing that ball speed and staying really up the back of the ball. And when I was warming up, it looked really good. Oh, there we go. Little messenger 9. And then just for testing purposes, I'll move left with the Crown Victory like I was with the Evoke and with the Identity. I said it in the title of the Crown Victory ball review, but this might be the best ball Brunswick has come out with in a long time. So it's going to be left. We're going to shape it. Ball speed will come down a little bit. Why am I doing that? I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing that, guys. And I say this every time I do the one takes, but this is why I don't like doing one takes. Because I can't go back and see what I'm doing wrong. But it's okay. So still in the Crown Victory, same spot further left. Yeah, you can see that it's clean and it's not as responsive even as the Identity, but it's a pretty versatile ball. So now we'll get into the Identity right here. I don't know if you can hear every time they're saying that the ticket numbers are ready, but I do apologize. Oh, I missed that at the bottom. I keep doing my left arm, I keep moving it. And I don't know why I'm doing that. If you guys have any recommendations for a good two-handed coach in Las Vegas, please let me know, because I need it bad. And I think it happens when I try to get fast, because when I keep everything slow, it typically doesn't happen. But when I keep everything slow, it forces me like way left. So this one will be intentionally slow here. Yeah, see, like when I do that, I don't do that thing with my hand, but it forces me to get further left. So we'll try that again here. Still in the Identity. And we haven't thrown too many shots with the Evoke, just because you guys have already seen a bunch of shots with that ball already. So be a little bit further left here with the Identity, lower ball speed. There we go. Almost six spin. But I think that when I do that, everything feels a little bit more flowy, a little bit more natural. And I think that that's maybe what we should be doing. Let's see if we do that with the Evoke, if it'll make the corner. We got a little bit of a sweep down situation here. I think that this should have no problem, but we'll see here. Yeah, that was a little forward. If I'm gonna get that far left, I'm definitely gonna need to come around it a little bit more. So let's reset this and try that again. I don't know, I think based on what I'm seeing so far, I think if I was bowling for score, let me throw this Evoke one more time, because that was a really bad shot. Okay, yeah. So based on what I'm seeing, I would probably start in this Evoque. Then it'd be a toss-up between the Identity and the Crown Vic for which ones I think are my favorite right now, just based on what I'm seeing right now. But I think I can move right here with the Evoque. Plus, it's also, like I said, the one I've had the longest, so it's the one that I have the most trust with. That last shot, I think I might have been too far left. So let's move like 4 right here. Oh, that one hit off my foot. We're gonna strike that shot from the record. That was not a good one at all. Really came around that one. My elbow got out, hit my leg. Horrible shot. Again, my body just went to go fast. All right. Okay. Not having a good time right now. It's open play all around me. I got to figure out a new time to come film. But we'll get there. For right now, let's just refocus. So I've thrown some really poor shots this video. There we go. That's gonna strike. Oh, or it's gonna 9-pin. So no big deal. We'll throw a few more shots with each of these balls and then we'll wrap it up. This place is getting really, really busy. And no, it is what it is. I'm coming here later because of the new job. All right, so let's throw one more shot with each ball, one more strike with each ball rather. And then hopefully it's just one and done with each of them. So this is their crown victory here. That's a strike. There we go. So one done. Now we'll grab the Identity. And then please let me know in the comments which one of these balls. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yeah. Wow, that guy snuck up right behind me. So that was the crown victory. Now we're going to do the Identity. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Those were 2 really good shots in a row. See if I can wrap it up here with the Evoque. This video won't be quite as long, but I think we got really good information in this video. Oh, there we go. 3 good shots in a row. Bang. Nice little 3-bagger to end it. Let me know. Brunswick, Motiv, Storm. Which one of these is your favorite? You guys know I love that Evoque hysteria. I've been throwing it like crazy. Guys, we'll see you on the next one.